Hey there, welcome to another installment of Ianspiration. I'm your host, Ian, and happy Freedom Friday. I hope to put some freedom back into your Friday because today we're talking about addiction, where it comes from, how it forms, and how to break those bonds of addiction on your life, on your family's life for good, permanently. Okay? Full transparency, I myself have struggled with a host of addictions. I've been addicted to food, sugar, people, pornography, video games, alcohol. I mean, I have run the gamut of addiction and I know what I'm talking about because I've lived experience with it. I've struggled with it. I've fought myself through it. I've overcome it to a large degree. And now I am totally free of addiction in my life. So, first and foremost, I just want to say that it's totally normal to be addicted to something. In fact, we're all addicted to something. I just prefer to frame it as a magnificent obsession with, for me, it's work. Maybe for you, it's something else. But today we're talking about where addiction comes from, how to beat it, and how to break it for good, right? First and foremost, where does addiction come from? Well, addiction always has its roots in past pain. These are things from your past. These are things usually that are left unconscious, unresolved, not dealt with, and not processed. Okay, so what happens is this pain from your past pushes you to seek a present moment solution that's never quite a solution. It prioritizes pleasure, it deprioritizes pain, and then it patterns itself into a problem in your life. So again, that's past pain pushing you. You prioritize present moment pleasure over pain. It patterns itself into a problem in your life, and then it's grounded in habits. It becomes habitual, becomes unconscious, right? So we all have struggled with something. You've struggled with something, you know someone who struggled with something. This is how it happens, okay? Carl Jung once said, and is quoted for saying, that until the unconscious becomes conscious in your life, it will control and direct your life, and you call it fate. Ian says, as long as the unconscious stays unconscious in your life, it will control and direct your life, and then you'll blame people, places, things, external circumstances as to why and the reason, the cause for why you're stuck in a rut. Okay? But we can do this, we can break this. So how do we deal with it? What do we do, Ian? Okay, here's what you do. Ready? I said it's from past pain. Well, I often say that we're hurt people who need healing. We're not broken people who need fixing. So somewhere in your life, there's a pain from your past, usually unconscious, and it comes up from time to time, and it triggers you to go seek that addictive behavior. Because again, it's that pleasure-pain cycle, right? So how you deal with it is you allow yourself to feel and process the pain. And when you feel and process the pain, you can then release it, you can surrender it, you can let it go. So you don't have to feel in bondage to this thing. People falsely identify as being addicted to the thing, but that's the symptom, not the cause. The cause is pain. The antidote, the cure is love. And that's how you actually seek a solution that'll really stick, to seek something that truly satisfies. It always has its roots in love. Love that didn't get into our heart somewhere in our developmental cycle, somewhere when you and I were making up our minds, so to speak, discovering our personalities. In that developmental period, something happened. Something set off a cycle of pleasure seeking and pain avoidance that still runs in the background of our lives today. So I hope this brought you some awareness of how addiction forms, where it comes from, and what to do about it. Again, that's seeking that love and allowing that love to get in to that place where once there was pain. If you'd like further insight on how to do that, or if you'd like some personalized, guidance, so to speak, in your personal context that'll actually work for you, and it'll work for you because it'll be based and designed specifically for you, just let me know. Drop me a comment, reach out, and I'd be glad to help. Thank you so much. Put some freedom back in your Friday. Thank you for joining me for this next installment of Ianspiration, and stay tuned because I'm going to do some more on triggers and traumas and all those things that trip us up in life. So have a great weekend. Have a great day. I've been Ian.